Hello and welcome to your 2019 yearly readings. These are general readings for you. Also listen to your rising sign and your moon sign for more detail on what these readings hold. I am also going to offer you a personalized reading, yearly reading, which is going to be much more specific to you. It allows you to progressively go through 2019, have an overview and have a look at the energies that are there for you month by month, so that you can plan the year and utilize the energy, not work against the energy, but utilize it and understand why you're feeling in a particular way and how best to utilize the energy that is around you for that particular month as you progress through the year. If you would like to have a personalized reading, I'm going to be offering personalized readings for the month of December and January only. That will give you a specific reading for you and have a look at the specific energies that you're going to be working with in 2019 and what's in store for you. If you would like to have a personalized reading, you can follow the link to my website and you can book your reading from there for the month of December and January. So I hope that that will be helpful for you in your planning of the year. I wish you many blessings. Hello, my lovely Pisceans. Welcome to your yearly 2019 reading. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Pisceans. Also listen to your rising sign and your moon sign. So as you go through your month by month breakdown, some months the rising sign or moon sign will resonate more for you, or you can listen to all of them and get more depth and different perspective on what's going on in each month. I've got a 12 card spread here for you, and there's a card for each month. I'm also using a second deck, and as I do each month, I'll draw a card for that month, so you get 2 cards per month with a little bit more detail and insight to what's going on. So let's have a look at January. January, you've got the 8 of coins. So January is going to see you. You're really going to hit the ground running. You're really going to, it's about work is going to really take off. There's going to be work where you're paying attention to detail. You are conscientious, you're really working at it, and that's going to reap, you're going to reap the financial rewards of that. It's really about finding your purpose, finding something you're passionate about. You really seek that and you're going to find that. So whether you're working for someone, working for yourself, retired where you're working on a hobby, whatever it is for you, it's really about, January is really about coming into your own as far as your work goes. It's about being really positive. It's about being really positive, really getting enjoyment out of what it is you're doing, having a sense of pride, paying attention to detail. Craftsmanship is something that is coming to mind here, is what they're saying to me. It's about finding your purpose as to what you're meant to be doing. So very successful. You start the year off on a very successful note. Which is going to bring around, there's also celebrations to be had. So there's celebrations, whether it's personal celebrations, you're celebrating within yourself that you're finally getting the success that you've worked towards, the success that you've wanted, the success that you were hoping for. It's been a bit of a dry run over the last few years, but now it's sort of 2019 is really going to be your year. There's going to be a lot of celebration, a lot of joyous times, a lot of time spent with friends celebrating. For some of you, there is also a celebration coming up around January as well. So there's a time of celebrating and a time of celebration coming up around January. Then you come into February, and February is the 9 of coins. The 9 of coins is about abundance, it's about luxury, it's about all the finer things, it's about having all of that. So that's certainly coming to you. You are in an energy of really doing well, being successful at whatever it is you're doing, reaping the financial rewards. There's going to be recognition for you. You're able to then spend money on the things that bring you pleasure, spend money on the luxuries, spend money on where money's been tight and you've had to really count your pennies and not buy things that you would really bring you joy. That's going to start coming about for you in February. There's just this all good things are going to come to you in February as well, starting from January really, and it's just going to spill over into February, where all these wonderful things are going to be coming to you. They're going to be coming to you to enjoy, to really there's going to be an improvement in your condition. There's going to be an improvement in your finances. There's going to be an improvement in, there's love as well. Love, I feel like, is coming. It's around the corner as well. If that's what you're seeking, then there's an opportunity for that as well. Interesting, more pentacles. So here you've got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, this is someone that, male or female, that is around, has it as their sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. That is there to support you, that's going to give you support, is going to help you along the way, give you ideas. Be mindful that they're not too controlling over you. For others of you, this is actually the energy that's around you. And I feel like for more of you, it's the energy that's around you. It's that energy of being able to create the future that you're wanting. Bring into your reality what you're wanting. Really having an appreciation of nature, of the beautiful things, of luxury, of good craftsmanship, of all of those sorts of things, but also getting out in nature as well to replenish your health, replenish your energy as well. But there's a real strength, a real grounding energy of the practical things in life are just going to come to you. They're just going to be there for you. Now remember, I'm using 2 decks, okay? And it's interesting because in March she's come up again, the Queen of Coins, which is the Queen of Pentacles. And so this if it is actually someone, male or female, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, rising sign, sun sign, moon sign, their presence is still going to be very much around you in March, which is your birthday month too. But it's about energetically, that energy, that confidence, that grounding, that knowing what you're wanting, knowing how to implement it, pursuing your ideas, and having them come to fruition is still very much around you. There's a real energy of anything that you're wanting to create, it's there. It's an energy of prosperity. It's an energy of luck. It's an energy of good opportunities coming your way, knowing when to take them on, knowing when to move forward on them. So this is the Knight of Cups, and the knights are always, ready to go into action. So it's about going into action. Don't forget to still follow your intuition, follow your gut. You're still working on an emotional level, but you're also going to be getting messages via email, texts. There's going to be messages over the wires, working on the internet, getting your message across to the other side of the world, if you like. There's this sort of expanding your energy, getting it across, working with people, hearing from people that are overseas, over the water, at some distance from you. There's going to be communications with them. So whether you're expanding your business, connecting with people overseas, it's about following your passions as well. Following, if you're a writer or a musician, or getting things published, artwork, pottery, anything that creative that you're working on, that you're doing, get it out there. There's an opportunity to get it across the internet, put it on the internet. So that is all happening. There's a lot happening for you. It's just taking off, and I just feel like there's been this big almighty coming over 2018, and you've got this big push into 2019, and all these, you just, all this wonderful stuff's coming your way. In April, you're going to really be honing your craft, honing your skill, honing your passion. Whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be doing it, paying attention to detail, craftsmanship. It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. You're going to see rewards for your efforts. So if you're working for somebody else, you're going to be recognized for the quality of work, for your perfectionism, for your craftsmanship, for your knowledge in that field. You're going to get pay rises, bonuses. If you work for yourself, you're going to start reaping the rewards of your efforts. So that's certainly going to be coming through for you in April. I really like that. It's fantastic. So it's just pentacles all the way. Money, abundance all the way for you. It's like you've come into your own. It's all there for you. It's all lined up for you. It's all lined up and ready to go for you. I really like that. So let's get some expansion here on April and see what's going on with April. Yeah, look, it's just more pentacles. Surprise, surprise, my Pisces. Fantastic. I'm so happy for you. I'm pleased that, the coffers are being filled. The coffers are being filled to overflowing. It's Pandora's box. You're opening up this treasure chest that you've worked for. It's just going to be filling up. It's just going to be coming your way. You're going to start really seeing rewards for your efforts, certainly in April as well. It's just going to keep coming through. Fantastic. And then in May, you've got the star. So really it's about you catching up. You need to now catch up with the reality of what's going on in the last 4 months. You're needing to change your perspective, your sense of self-worth, the way you're viewing your life, the way you're viewing your situation, the way you're viewing things. So you've got to pay attention to, what they're telling me here is pay attention to your thought process, pay attention to your self-talk. Negative begets negative. You've got to have positive thoughts. Things are happening, things are unfolding, things are being given to you here, and it's now about you and your thought processes catching up with the goodness that's in the first 4 months, and it's going to continue. So changing your perspective, wish upon a star. Work out what it is you want. This is about wishing upon a star. It's about tapping into your emotions. What is it that you're wanting in your life? What fulfillment are you wanting in your life? What areas of your life are you needing to work on? If it's romance, work on that, because that's going to come to you. If it's finances, work on that, because that will come to you. If it's health, work on that. That will come to you. If it's all of it, then just, expect that you're going to get it. Expect that you're going to have it. Your dream life too in May is going to be very, very active. You're going to have a very active dream life. You're going to be getting messages. So you've got the owl there and the moon. The moon is the subconscious, the intuition. The owl is wisdom. So messages of wisdom are going to come to you in May, tied into this star, which is also astral. Okay, so that your energies will be on the astral plane in May. You will be getting a download. You will be getting messages. So be aware of that. You'll be working with the energies of the universe in May. So call that in, because you'll get a lot of wisdom from that. Then you've got June, and in June you've got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is male or female, sun, rising, moon sign. This is someone that's going to be very much in your thoughts, or you'll be in their thoughts. They will be around you. That energy is very much around you in June. Also, it could be someone that's physically there around you, a partner, someone that's going to come into your life that's going to be quite significant is going to come in June as well. So if you're seeking a partner, if you're seeking a relationship, pay attention to that. I feel like this is a person that's going to be strong, that's capable, that is creative, that is passionate, that is a writer, or an artist, a musician. They were working in the creative fields, very much around you. Okay, so that, and if it's not in a relationship sense, it's someone that's going to be quite supportive in helping you into your next level. You've got your next stage. You've got the High Priestess as well, and it's about, you see, again, it's carrying through. This is, the High Priestess is about intuition. It's about the spiritual development, the divine feminine, intuition. So you will have a connection with this person that is going to be on an intuitive level. You're going to know that they're going to be quite significant in your life. There's a significant bond there. For some of you too, I feel like this King of Wands is actually you. It's about you tapping into your spiritual self, your intuitive self, your creative self, and exploring those areas of the self. How fantastic. I love that. And so now we've got June, and June's just as exciting. You've got the Ace of Coins. How many pentacles, and coins are pentacles, are new beginnings. So in July too, there's going to be an even better. So you're just spiraling. You're starting off seeing improvement in your finances, and it just keeps getting better and better and better, and it's spiraling. By July, it's this whole new beginning for you, this whole new, you just get this real influx, you get this real boost in your finances, in your life, in how you're feeling, in the love that you've got in your life, in the people you've got in your life, in your health. You're feeling really good. So there's absolutely new beginnings coming for you as far as your finances go as well. They just keep improving. They just keep improving. It's like in July, you get this injection of funds, of finances from some source, from some area in your life that maybe you've been working towards. It's justice. It's karmically meant to be yours. It's karmically there for you. It's meant to be. It's karmic. It's karmic. It's meant to be yours. It's unbiased. It's just. It's a reward for your efforts and your hard work, your help to humanity. Listen to that siren. Your help to humanity, what you've done, what you've given to society, what you've given to humanity, what you've given to other people, everything that you've given out is now being brought back to you and being given to you. And in July, you're going to see a really big shift in that, a really big shift in your situation for the better. I like it. It's fantastic. And then you've got August, and you've got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is about where to next. You've got this influx, and so now you're thinking, okay, let's go to that next level. Let's push the bar. What do I want to do? What do I want to do creatively? Do I want to write a book? Do I want to publish it? Do I want to get my artwork out there? What am I doing? Get out on the internet, get myself out there on a spiritual way, in a spiritual way. It's about planning. So pages are not about doing just yet. It's about planning. You've got the chessboard there, and it's about planning your next move, strategically planning your next move. It's to do with your creativity and your passion and your life's purpose that you will have worked out in the previous months, in May and June, where you've had that spiritual connection and that spiritual downloading in your via your dreams and meditation. And so you're going to be planning where to next with your life's purpose. We're talking about life's purpose here, that you're going to be in tune with. You're going to have an understanding of the direction you're meant to move in. And this is the card that's jumped out at me, the Sun. So really tremendously positive. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. Everything that's happened to you in the past has come to this. So nothing is by chance. everything you've learnt through your obstacles, through your lessons, everything you've taken, all the wisdom you've gained. It's now about planning that next step, which is going to see you in a positive light. It's going to move you forward. It's going to take you from a good situation to a better situation. The Sun is the most positive card in the deck, so it's really about all good things coming to you. There's no obstacles here. There's no obstacles in 2019 for you, my lovely Pisces. It's absolutely fantastic year. And so when you've decided what your purpose is and you've ridden on the back of this Sun energy, this positive energy, you're going to take everything you've learnt, everything you know, all the wisdom you've gained, and you're going to be moving on to that next stage in your life, that next chapter, maybe that whole new book that is there for you, but you're going to take it with, you've got a light showing the way. It's not in the dark. It's not something that you're fumbling towards. You know exactly where you're headed and what you're doing. And it's this passage into newness, new environments. Could be relocation where you live, a new job, new way of working, getting in touch with what you've always wanted to do. What you've always wanted to do, you know, new opportunities in love, strengthening your emotional connection to the spirit realm, your twin soul is on its way. Your twin flame is there. So it's a good month. September's a really good month for you to get out there and explore and connect with people, to bring in that significant other. If you're in a relationship, it's just going to get stronger, reach new heights. But I feel like this is also more significantly about you, about getting in touch with your emotions, connecting with your spirit, connecting with your guides, connecting, having a spiritual burst of growth as well, because you're moving into new waters. You're moving into new waters. Absolutely fantastic. So you're going to feel that shift, that movement. I like it. And then in October, look at that. Oh, you can't complain about these cards, can you? You can't complain about 2019. It's all laid out for you. You've got the world. The world is your oyster. You can achieve anything in any aspect, in any area of your life that you're wanting. Anything that you're wanting, you can create, you can manifest, you can bring in. Check your self-talk. Make sure, you know, if you find yourself having a negative thought, turn it around, make it a positive thought. Like will attract like. There is a whole new world opening up for you next year. Absolutely fantastic. Nothing's going to be impossible. Nothing's going to stand in your way. Whatever it is you want to achieve is there for you to achieve. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to be working on a global level. You're going to get your work or your purpose or your whatever it is you're wanting to do out on a global level. Via internet, via travel, via all different sorts of methods. Really fantastic. Really fantastic. And you've got here the Four of Cups. And that's about, this is what you've achieved so far, but it's about you keep thinking, you keep creating, you keep manifesting, you keep thinking of new projects, new ideas, new ways of doing things, things that people have not yet thought about, but everything's possible. So those plans that you've got will come to fruition. So October's the month to get those started, because it's just fantastic around you. November comes and you've got this Nine of Swords. Looks ominous, doesn't it? But it's not really. You've had it before in a different deck. Looks different, but it's the same. And that was in May, and you're going to revisit that again in November, where your dream life is going to become active again. Your connection to your the universe, your team, your guides, spirit is going to be the veil is going to be thin between you and that realm, and it's going to come through your dream life. it's going to come through meditation. It's going to come through spiritual development and growth. So you're going to really be drawn to that in November as well. It's going to be that sort of month again of more spiritual growth, more spiritual awareness, more spiritual connection, talking to your guides. If you're wanting any help, then talk to your guides. Talk to your guides. It's really interesting. You've got 2 cards here and I'll give them to you. Again, you have the world. Again, you have the world, which you've had. You know, when did you have that? In October. You've got it again in November, and that energy is still with you of being able to create whatever it is, being in charge of your destiny, being in control of your destiny, being able to bring in whatever it is you want, connecting with your guides, connecting with your spiritual self. The more we develop our spiritual selves, the more we work on our spiritual selves, on our spirituality, on connecting with a realm that is very real, the more our life falls into place, the more things work out for us, good things come to us. And so you're given an opportunity to do this, my lovely Pisceans. And the second card you've got is the Ace of Pentacles, which you've got before in July, and it's coming up again to take you to that next level, showing you that as you work on your spirituality, as you work on your spiritual growth, on your awareness of the potential of the earth, of the potential of the universe, what is out there and what we can connect with, everything else will fall into place and you will be given everything that you need. That's listen to that again. That's really powerful. That is really, really powerful. And my guides have just come in really strongly, and I'm feeling a really strong connection here. That is the divine truth. That is, and I've not said this in any of my readings ever before, but I'm getting that message for you so strongly, so strongly. Come December and you're going to be in a really lovely place. You're going to be home. And by being home, it's physically home and sharing it with loved ones, but also I feel like you're home on a spiritual level. Your soul is coming home. Wow. Listen to that again. Your soul is coming home. You're going to find peace. You're going to find that peace that you've been seeking. You're going to find that peace. You're going to find, I'm getting goosebumps completely. I'm just, my guide, when I get that, it's because my guides are coming in really closely. And so this is a really powerful message for you, my lovely Pisceans. It's just finding that security, that love, that acceptance that you've always sought. You're going to be there, and you're certainly going to experience it really strongly in December. And you're going to feel really strong. You're going to be that great manifester. You're going to be in control of your destiny. This is control. This is control of your destiny by the end of 2019, which will move you on to 2020, which will probably is a really dynamic year for you as well. I just feel it. So really, absolutely fantastic. What a high note. You know, you're the last sign that I'm reading for, and I'm so glad I've left you to last, because this is such a wonderful way to finish off my yearly readings for 2019. Much, much love, many blessings, all the prosperity and harmony and peace that you're seeking. I wish you many blessings. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Pisceans. If you are wanting a personalised yearly reading for 2019, then you can follow the link below to my website. I'm offering those for the month of December and January only. So if you're wanting a yearly reading, which will give you an overview of the whole year for you specifically, December and January are the 2 months I'm offering that. Go to my website and you can book from there. Many, many blessings, many heartfelt blessings to you.